you doing this Thanksgiving weekend?
We'll be running from store to store shopping for the holidays.
Not this year. We're just going to Upton's Thanksgiving sale.
Really?
You know, you could save a bundle on brand name fashions at Upton's huge Thanksgiving sale.
Football. Uptons.
Get to Upton's early and save an extra 10% before 11 a.m. Friday and Saturday.
Harold, are you coming to Upton's with me, Harold?
Maybe you should just leave Harold at home.
I know.
Open Friday at 6 a.m., Saturday at 8.
This holiday season, critics call Toy Story the most exciting, the most dazzling,
thank you all, thank you,
and the most fun you'll have at the movies this year. Toy Story, rated G, now playing.
His wife and daughter are pregnant.
I need to know how you feel about all this.
And he's never been happier. Steve Martin.
I feel super about it.
Father of the Bride, Part 2. Rated PG. Starts Friday, December 8th.
Happy Thanksgiving from WVEC-TV 13.
The Beatles' revolution is in full force, but the band's breaking apart.
We were going different places.
Tonight, the Beatles talk for the first time ever about the end of an era.
That's the line when I think of John. Sometimes get a little emotional.
The final farewell, tonight on the Beatles Anthology. The Beatles Anthology, brought to you by the all-new Ford Taurus. A look you've never seen from a name you know well. Kodak. Kodak is proud to bring you these memorable moments that made music history. JCPenney, doing it right. And American Express.
Take the time out to love someone.
Maybe you helped and didn't know it. Maybe you were part of it and just forgot. Maybe you supported it and still wondered, will it reach the people who really need it? Or maybe you said, sure, this may help them today, but what about tomorrow? If you joined the American Express Charge Against Hunger over the last 2 years, these are some of the programs you've helped make possible and some of the lives you've helped make better. But the fight isn't over. Every time you use your American Express card, we'll give to Share Our Strength, a leading anti-hunger group. So use the card, because now through December 31st, the Charge Against Hunger is on again.
Take the time out to love someone. Need someone, reach your arms out and help someone.
Ford introduces the all-new Taurus, where every curve flows into an ingenious new design, where one-of-a-kind ideas unfold, where everything you touch is soft on your fingertips. And even the back seat shows forward thinking. The all-new Ford Taurus.
Making the dream come true.
Bon voyage!
We will miss you, madam.
Ta-ta, madam.
Off you go.
I believe she's gone, sir.
Fun saver, give us a belly flop, old girl.
For those moments of serious fun, Kodak introduces our best one-time use camera. The Fun Saver Pocket. Sleek design, easy flash, Kodak Gold Film.
Hello.
We're coming back.
What?
The new one-time use Kodak Fun Saver Pocket. It's serious fun.
The power to heal is within all of us. But to heal, the body must be protected. That's why Johnson+Johnson makes over 100 first aid products. Because a wound that is covered is less likely to get infected, so it can heal up to twice as fast. And when a wound heals fast, the spirit does too. Johnson+Johnson First Aid, giving you the power to heal.
This building is like a good stew. A little bit of everything. 5R needs to meet his razor. Ms. Chase gets packages from stores I can't even pronounce. And that couple, they're the hottest thing since Overnight Express.
The City, the new daytime series, weekdays on ABC.
Every few years, the world gathers to witness an unparalleled sports spectacle, the Truckathlon. And to compete, you have to have a Ford Ranger 4x4, because you'll need its switch-on four-wheel drive for truck long jump. It's four-wheel anti-lock brakes for truck discus. And it's whopping 4-liter V6 for truck hurdles. The Ford Ranger 4x4. You can't win without one.
Next event, truck pole vault. Yes!
On December 15th, the world of Jumanji is coming.
Don't look back!
Jumanji, rated PG.
Suzanne Rainey has a gift. Doug Van Andel has a gift.
An ordinary glazed donut.
If you weren't born with a gift, don't worry. You can still pick one up for the holidays. Like Bob Seger's It's a Mystery or Bonnie Raitt's new album, Road Tested. So remember, if you don't have a gift, don't worry. Capitol Records has plenty of them.
Get up and at 'em Friday, because JCPenney opens extra early for store-wide doorbuster savings. Save an additional 10% on select sale items from 7 a.m. to noon, Friday only.
Dear Post Office, thanks for getting my packages there really fast.
I knew they were safe and sound thanks to those packaging supplies you showed me. You really gave me peace of mind.
And I found a great gift for my nephew.
You told me how I could ship overnight.
How I could mail money safely.
And you even have convenient hours.
You really helped me handle the holidays. Thank you.
Dear customers, you're welcome. Friday on an all-new TGIF, when Steve gets struck by lightning.
Houston, we have a problem.
Will he become a freak of nature? It's an electrifying family buddies. Then,
Let's rock and roll.
Frank and Carol hit the health spa.
Oh, you little girly man, huh?
But will Frank break more than a sweat? Step by step at a special time Friday.
The Beatles Anthology will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Saturday,
You're kind of new to this card thing, aren't you?
Jeff's Yuletide spirit
Dear Santa,
gives him pre-Christmas syndrome.
please
It's Jeff Foxworthy.
kill me.
Then, Julia's got a new spin on life.
Way to be cool, honey.
Mama's on a roll.
Maybe this time after Jeff Foxworthy, Saturday.
For the special people on your list, the buyers at TJ Maxx have gone all over the world because a little extra effort can make the difference between finding a great gift and a treasure. They roamed the European countryside to find hand-knit sweaters, journeyed far and wide for shirts that prove that tailoring is still an art, traveled from New York to Paris for the latest designer fashions, and everywhere they went, TJ Maxx buyers search for distinctive, elegant gifts, delicately hand-cut crystal, the most luxurious silk, and fine-grained leather handbags and accessories. They returned with a collection of unique, fine-quality gifts. And since these gifts are now at the great prices TJ Maxx is known for, you can afford more treasures than ever before. So this year, more than ever, it's better to give than to receive.
Deep in the North Carolina pine, you'll find a place famous for PhDs and MVPs. Best known as the Research Triangle, the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill area could also be known as a major financial center because it's served by NationsBank, which means SAS Institute can have the latest in cash management. The Rogers can stay years ahead of their retirement investments, and everyone can have something to cheer about in the Research Triangle and in 1,900 other communities throughout our nation.
Yesterday, remembering the Beatles, tonight at 11.
Right this second, a member of the family is waiting to be picked up. With a Motorola Pager, you know, now.
Hi, boy.
Well, his voice isn't any higher.
Right this second, you probably don't know what to get that special person for Christmas. With a Motorola Pager, you know, now. And it's a great way to score some points.
Oh, I wonder if I can get it framed.
Oh, but where will I hang it? Over the fireplace? No. I know, in the bedroom.
Not the fireplace, not in the bedroom, no. Ah, but it could go nice in my wallet.
Introducing the private issue card, painted by Ringo Starr.
Call 1-800-4PI-CARD. What's the card you design? It's a private issue.
Of all NASA photographs taken in space are captured on one brand of film above all others, Kodak. Now, why on earth would you use anything else?
Ford introduces the all-new Taurus. For those who want to have it all and take it all with them. For those who have an eye for design and a passion for performance. And for those who want the latest in safety, including standard dual airbags and available anti-lock brakes, the all-new Ford Taurus wagon. For those whose dreams are a little bigger.
Making the dream come true.
If you let me play.
If you let me play sports.
I will like myself more. I'll have more self-confidence.
If you let me play sports.
If you let me play.
If you let me play.
I'll be 60% less likely to get breast cancer. I will suffer less depression.
If you let me play sports.
I will be more likely to leave a man who beats me.
If you let me play. I'll be less likely to get pregnant before I want to.
I will learn.
I will learn what it means to be strong.
To be strong.
If you let me play. Play sports.
If you let me play sports.
This weekend, a double bill of comedy. First, Bill Murray.
Hi, I'm Bob.
As a patient who won't go away.
He's never gone!
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
What about Bob? Saturday.
I'm sailing!
Then on Sunday,
I'm reliving the same day over and over.
Bill Murray has one day to get Andy McDowell to fall in love with him, and he won't stop till he gets it right. The network television premiere of Groundhog Day this weekend.
Gives you more ways to add the impact of color to black and white documents. Xerox Color. A simpler way to do good work.
Get up and at 'em Friday, because JCPenney opens extra early for store-wide doorbuster savings. Save an additional 10% on select sale items from 7 a.m. to noon, Friday only.
These vegetables are about to be perfectly steamed, like food has never been steamed before, in the Black & Decker Handy Steamer. Because deliciously steamed food requires perfect timing.
It's America's #1 movie with a bullet. Critics are calling GoldenEye one of the best action-adventure movies of the 90s.
Wait while you're still a kid.
No. GoldenEye, rated PG-13, now playing.
MGM presents the most critically acclaimed comedy of the year. Time magazine says it's hilarious.
It's funny.
And Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
Really? Huh?
Get Shorty, rated R, now playing in theaters everywhere.
First thing you gotta remember about Disney World is to pace yourself. If you try to do it all at once, you'll be sleeping like a baby by lunchtime. Number 2, don't eat right before you go on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Number 3, Goofy is huge. Goofy could beat up Dad. I guess that's it. You're gonna love this place, Larry. It really brings out the kid in you.
Call 1-407-WDisney and make the dream come true.
We'll be leaving in about 3 weeks.
Sunday, get pumped for another wet and wild edition of the show that never lays an egg. Rack 'em up for an hour of America's funniest home videos. Then, to the new right.
He's a Nazi.
Can Superman stop the rise of a new master race? What the? An all-new Lois and Clark, after videos Sunday on ABC.
The Beatles Anthology will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Friday, the interview that has the world talking. Princess Diana. She didn't ask permission, and what she says is dynamite.
Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage.
Join me for Princess Diana on Turning Point, Friday at 9, 8 Central.
This is a WVEC 13 News Brief.
Good evening, I'm Barbara Sierra. Coming up tonight at 11, the biggest shopping day of the year is about to begin, but some folks are already getting a head start. Plus, he says he's the man responsible for the Beatles sound.
I always really enjoyed the Beatles, and I liked them. And then when I got into the business, going to the record shows, I realized how much of an underground following there still was for the Beatles.
Join us for those stories, plus the forecast tonight at 11.
Our truck has broken down. We need help. Better call Dad Collect.
Mike! What, girl? I should dial 1-800-COLLECT? I'll save Dad lots of money on the car? And come Christmas, there'll be extra presents under the tree? Aw, thanks, girl.
Every slice of bread, every farm-fresh egg.
At today's Food Lion, every little thing comes with more than our famous extra low prices.
Every drop of honey.
Introducing our Gold Lion Guarantee.
Every ounce of milk.
It's a promise to give you only fresh quality food.
And every single cookie.
Or your money back.
These ought to go really fast.
Food Lion. Extra low prices and more.
Come on. Are you the one? Of course not. I feel lucky. Please, please be the one.
Yes!
There's a Hammacher-Schlemmer mini catalog with special savings inside every holiday 12-pack of Michelob.
Yesterday, remembering the Beatles, tonight at 11.
Yesterday, don't let me down.
This holiday season, don't let a fortune pass you by. The Discover Card Big Payback is back, awarding 8 winners $250,000 each. Just shop with your Discover Card, and you're automatically entered in our holiday sweepstakes. The more you do, the more chances you have to win. Who would want to miss that? It pays to Discover, the card with the big payback. Use it where you see the Novus sign. To apply for your Discover Card, just call 1-800-DISCOVER.
The new 4.6-liter V8 Mustang GT and the new limited edition 305 horsepower V8 Mustang Cobra.
Hello.
Not since Mr. Ed has a horse spoken so clearly.
Whoa, Wilbur.
Got any Tylenol, Mike?
No, but I've got this.
Oh, no thanks. My doctor says ibuprofen can interfere with my high blood pressure medication.
My dad uses these, and he takes medicine for his blood pressure.
My doctor told me to use Tylenol. I mean, it works great, and he says it's safer for me.
Wonder if my dad knows this.
If you're using ibuprofen, Tylenol may be better for you. Talk to your doctor.
Look, I'll see you in 8 hours, and I'll bring some Tylenol for your dad.
All appliances, electronics, and computers are now on sale at Sears.
If you go out and buy something right now and come home and use it, you know what happens?
For 2 days only, you get 0% finance charge till May.
You don't have to pay for it until my dad's birthday.
So now through Saturday, you can wrap Christmas up early.
I think it's May. Yeah. Yes, it's in May.
Hi, sweetie. What are you doing?
Playing the Magic School Bus.
Oh. Who is that?
That's Miss Rizzo. Now we're going underwater. This is the kelp forest.
Giant kelp grows as fast as 1 foot in a day.
You know, pull it down, you make different sounds of animals, like the dolphin. You just put your hand on it and click that thing. Hit the fish right there.
Oh, I see.
6 young heroes go on the adventure of a lifetime.
How
That was close.
To battle the ultimate evil.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Give the gift you know they'll love.
Celebrate Frank Sinatra's 80th his way. It's a special tribute to Old Blue Eyes with one-of-a-kind performances from the biggest stars singing his songs.
That's America.
With Patti LaBelle, Ray Charles,
That's why, lady.
Hootie and the Blowfish, and more.
Welcome to the birthday party.
It's an unforgettable celebration honoring the man, the music, and the legend. Sinatra, 80 Years My Way, December 14th, only on ABC.
Friday. They can't stop buying things until they're broke. Compulsive shopping, a serious addiction? Could it land you in jail? And how do you know if you have this strange compulsion? Plus, women beaten and brutalized by the men in their lives. Transformed before your eyes by remarkable doctors who bring back their beauty. Friday.
Give them an edge. Give them attitude. Give them Arizona. It's not just a look, it's a state of being. The original Arizona Gene Company is about individuals who dance to their own beat and listen with their hearts. Arizona. Cool gifts, cool prices. It's what to give if you get it. Only at JCPenney.
For George Banks, life was wonderfully predictable. But not for long.
I'm gonna have a baby.
Congratulations, Grandpa. Now it's out with the old.
Young, right?
It's bitchin'.
Bitchin'?
In with the new.
George, what's gotten into you, honey?
And
you're gonna have a baby.
He's right back where he started.
Excuse me?
Order of the bread and the woman. Get out of town.
This Christmas,
Hello, that's good. You gave him sleeping pills?
Touchstone Pictures presents Steve Martin.
Hey, man, what's with that face, huh?
Diane Keaton and Martin Short.
Dad!
Baby. Father of the Bride, Part 2.
I have the chair for the prostate exam.
Do I know you?
A Nancy Myers Charles Shire film, rated PG. Starts Friday, December 8th at a theater near you.
Oh, I wonder if I can get it framed.
Oh, but where will I hang it? Over the fireplace? No. I know, in the bedroom.
Not the fireplace, not in the bedroom, no. Ah, but it could go nice in my wallet.
Introducing the private issue card, painted by Ringo Starr. Call 1-800-4PI-CARD. What's the card you design? It's a private issue.
Saturday, ABC's College Football presents a pair of high noon showdowns in regional action. The Ohio State Buckeyes try to clinch the Big Ten title when they meet arch-rival Michigan. Or Florida State invades cross-state rival Florida. Then Fred Couples, Corey Pavin, Peter Jacobson, and Tom Watson duel in the desert in the Skins game. It's all Saturday on ABC.
The Beatles Anthology will continue in a moment here on ABC.
This is a WVEC 13 News Brief.
Good evening, I'm Barbara Sierra. Coming up tonight at 11, the biggest shopping day of the year is about to begin, but some folks are already getting a head start. Plus, he says he's the man responsible for the Beatles sound.
I always really enjoyed the Beatles and I liked them. And then when I got into the business going to the record shows, I realized how much of an underground following there still was for the Beatles.
Join us for those stories plus the forecast tonight at 11.
Attention burger lovers. You want a great tasting flame broiled Whopper for just 99 cents? You got it. Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
My job making Thanksgiving dinner for my family and in-laws was pretty hectic, but nothing compares to my job at Leggett during the after Thanksgiving sale. Entire stocks of great stuff are on sale. 30% off on jewelry and turtlenecks, 30 to 50% off on pillows and luggage. Bras are just $13.99 and $15.99. Just about everything is reduced, except his waistline. The place is gonna be packed, so you better get there early. It's the after Thanksgiving sale at Leggett. I'll see you there.
We actually like going to the Saturn retailer.
I think that says something.
Who else washes your car?
Sends your car birthday cards?
Can you believe that?
Has barbecues for new owners.
We ate steak. A completely strange experience.
They're part of our family, and we're part of their family.
I like my sales consultant so much. I became one.
I became one. I married one.
The 1996 Saturn SL1. A pretty nice proposal.
Now we're both making the payment.
Spirit of Hampton Roads, yeah, the spirit still remains. Words of wisdom, let it be.
There are definite reasons we created Ford Windstar to be the only minivan with available all-speed traction control and four-wheel anti-lock disc brakes. Reasons it has a wide stance for secure handling and also meets 1998 federal passenger car safety standards. We'd like to show you one more reason, but it's still a month or so away. Introducing the 1996 Ford Windstar, created for the most important people in the world.
Take the time up to love someone.
Maybe you helped and didn't know it. Maybe you were part of it and just forgot. Maybe you supported it and still wondered, will it reach the people who really need it? Or maybe you said, sure, this may help them today, but what about tomorrow? If you joined the American Express Charge Against Hunger over the last 2 years, these are some of the programs you've helped make possible and some of the lives you've helped make better. But the fight isn't over. Every time you use your American Express card, we'll give to Share Our Strength, a leading anti-hunger group. So use the card, because now through December 31st, the Charge Against Hunger is on again.
Take the time up to love someone. Reach your arms out and help someone.
There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay.
Yes!
You can buy a dream or two.
They were sitting there beyond history, a wife and a daughter.
Derek Redmond wasn't going to make it. And out of the stands came his father.
The highest award a photojournalist can win is the Pulitzer Prize, and more have won it on Kodak Film than any other brand.
After 20 years of dictatorship, freedom.
Kodak. What film is in your camera?
This weekend, it's a double bill of comedy. First, Bill Murray.
Hi, I'm Bob.
As a patient who won't go away.
You're back.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
He's never gone!
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
What about Bob, Saturday?
I'm sailing!
Then on Sunday...
You're incredible.
Who told you? Bill Murray's got one day to convince Andie MacDowell he's not the jerk she thinks he is.
You speak French.
It's a romantic comedy, the network television premiere of Groundhog Day on a double bill of comedy this weekend on ABC.
Lincoln Town Car has just done a number on the competition. For the third year in a row, Lincoln Town Car has been named one of the 5 best luxury cars in the world. But Lincoln Town Car is the only one of the top 5 that you can lease for 0 down and just $5.99 a month for 24 months. And with a number like that, you should see your Lincoln dealer now. Lincoln, what a luxury car should be.
Coming up on 13 News, shoppers, get ready. We've got a preview of the big day tomorrow.
Meet a man who says he's responsible for the Beatles sound. Plus, a Virginia author takes a hard look at Iran-Contra. The news is next.
Maybe you helped and didn't know it, or were part of it and just forgot. If you joined the American Express Charge Against Hunger over the last 2 years, you made a difference. But the fight isn't over. Every time you use your American Express card, we'll give to Share Our Strength, a leading anti-hunger group. Because now through December 31st, the Charge Against Hunger is on again.
Reach your arms out and help someone.
Lasagna, sausage, and a spicy meatball.
But you know I can't eat this. I'll
be up all night with heartburn.
Your appetizer.
New Pepsi AC acid controller.
This one little pill can stop heartburn before it starts. Just take this one now before dinner. It'll prevent heartburn all night long.
Bless you.
Pepsid, now available without a prescription.
I think it needs a little more spice.
You can be heartburn-free with new Pepsid AC, the strongest, longest acid controller.
Ford introduces the all-new Taurus. For those who see life as a journey and want to enjoy the ride. Its speed-sensitive steering and responsive new suspension help you take new roads with confidence. While the powerful new 24-valve Duratec engine can go up to 100,000 miles between recommended tune-ups, which means you can go as far as your dreams. The all-new Ford Taurus.
Making the dream come true.
The Beatles Anthology is being brought to you by Touchstone Pictures' Father of the Bride Part 2, coming soon to theaters everywhere. American Express. Pepsid AC Acid Controller. You can be heartburn-free with new Pepsid AC. And the all-new Ford Taurus. A look you've never seen from a name you know well.
At the end of Let It Be was such an unhappy record, really, even though there's some great songs on it.
And again, I'm sorry, you know.
Take 8. Take 9. I've lost her now for sure. I won't survive no more. It's gonna be 5.
Dumb words.
Take 5.
German version. Edit, please take 10.
Wir überstehen und dann verzeiht sie dir. Oh ja, sie lässt mich.
21. And if you saw my love, I'd love her. Take 12. And the words, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please.
Was ist los haben hier?
Take 8.
Was ist going? There's nothing you can do that can't be done.
Believe it, Johnny.
There's nothing you can sing that can't be sung.
Sure is.
There's nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game.
Johnny.
It's easy.
You're right, boy. You're right there, boy. We haven't got anything in the cans.
I'm ready to sing for the world, George, if you just give me the backing.
There's only one radio station in Hampton Roads
that plays the great songs other stations seem to have forgotten.
Classic Hits 106.9, WAFX.
Now that's classic. No, I said classics.
Eric Clapton, the Beatles, classics. No, I don't think so.
Fleetwood Mac, the Eagles. Now those are classics. This is not a classic.
Classic Hits 106.9, WAFX, where all the good songs have gone.
That's okay, guys, really. Thanks. That's fine. We'll call you. Thanks very much.
Just 2 days, Friday and Saturday at New York Carpet World. Carpets half price, and you don't need cash. Pay no money down and get credit free for 2 full years. Yes, till 1998. Huge selection. Not just a few carpets, hundreds, half price. Not just a few big names, every major brand half price. And with any carpet, pay no money down and no interest through 1995, 96, 97. Credit free till 1998. You can't pass this up. Just 2 days only, Friday and Saturday at New York Carpet World.
A pungent spell is being cast over the in crowd of the 90s.
I'm Sandra Parker. A nasty habit that used to send people outdoors has now found a place of its own.
Power, prestige, and status all rolled into one tobacco leaf.
I love the flavor.
Today, women are finding the delicacies of humidors intriguing. What are men saying?
Women smoking cigars is a very stylish thing to do.
What about you? Take a trip to the cigar bars. A 13 News Extra, Tuesday at 11. In the spirit of Hampton Roads,